Lesson 18, Exercise 3. Listen to the radio program and check your answers.
Welcome to Future Now. Today we're going to discuss the Internet with Dr. Jennifer May from Manchester University. Dr. May, how did the Internet begin?
Well, it's strange, but the Internet was started by the military. In the 1960s, the Pentagon were worried about communications after a nuclear war. And in 1969, they thought of linking computers into a network, so that if one part of the network was destroyed, other parts could continue working.
And then scientists started to use the network, right?
Yes. People in universities all over the world began to use the network to share ideas. They used it for work and for fun. In the 1980s, people started calling it the Internet.
Then it was in the mid-1990s that the Internet really began to grow fast.
Yes. Now the Internet is important for entertainment, email, playing games and getting information.
Module 5, Communication Workshop. Speaking. Exercise 2. Listen to the documentary and answer the questions.
Scientists have recently discovered large amounts of ice near the two poles of the moon. This is extremely important because it means that it will soon be possible to live on the moon. The new NASA space shuttle, the Venture Star, will make it much easier to take materials and people to the moon. In fact, from the year 2012, ordinary passenger flights to the moon will probably begin. Private companies are also interested in lunar travel. One of the most interesting ideas is to build a holiday resort on the moon. The hotel chain, Hilton, is already planning to build an enormous 5,000-room lunar Hilton. A Japanese company is planning a super golf course on the moon. Another Japanese company, the Obayashi Corporation, is planning an enormous dome for 10,000 people to live in. The dome will have houses, parks, gardens, everything that you need. One of the problems of human life on the moon can now be solved. It will be possible to use the ice on the poles to get oxygen to breathe. Other practical problems are even easier to solve. Already, a phone company has promised that you will be able to use your mobile phone on the moon. Imagine the situation now. You have just arrived on the shuttle for a 2-week adventure holiday on the moon.